Ask Hong Kongers what phone they want to buy, and this is the overwhelming answer.
iPhone 6咯
Apple 係 Apple
，iPhone 啦，iPhone 6 Apple。
iPhone
Why? Better design and resale value are the most common answers here. It all adds up to more trouble for the global tech giant Samsung, as earnings are hit by growing competition on several fronts. One of the strengths of Samsung has always been the sheer number of models it produces. This is just a small selection of the more than 30 smartphones with the Samsung brand. But that strength is now becoming a weakness. At the top end, the iPhone 6 is challenging the Galaxy Note 4, which is just out, because iPhone is now producing a phone with a much bigger screen. And at the bottom end, this $100 Samsung phone is under threat from Xiaomi. This is a new Chinese brand, a new kid on the block, which many are now saying is doing it better and cheaper than Samsung. The Apple-Samsung rivalry is, of course, legendary, and it remains the key battleground. Talk to sellers in this popular mobile phone shopping mall, and right now they say it's going Apple's way.
If Apple hadn't made the iPhone 6, 6 Plus Samsung sales would be good. But most people are now going for Apple first.
Globally, Samsung still dominates in the smartphone market, but market share is falling, down 7% in the second quarter. At the same time, Xiaomi overtook Samsung in market share in China, the world's biggest smartphone market. But Samsung has the ability to turn this fight around, says leading analyst Mark Newman.
And so Samsung really needs to be more aggressive and compete with the Chinese with better specs and lower pricing. And they can do that because they have a much better, lower cost structure, a much bigger scale than any of these competitors. And so I think if they're more aggressive, they can still get profit and actually put pressure on the Chinese and actually gain some of that share back that they've lost recently.
The clear message, this tech powerhouse may be down at the moment, but it's certainly not out. Andrew Stevens, CNN, Hong Kong.